It's not difficult at all because we were following the steps.
Yeah.
If you miss a step, then it's getting difficult. But
Okay.
Processes were nicely well defined and outlined, so we just had to follow steps that he mentioned. So, like, he helped us take first step by registering our company in states, right? And he got us EIN number. That was big, and
So
then
so setting up the business wasn't that difficult.
it wasn't difficult. No.
Hello, 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 everyone out there. Hope everyone's doing fine. My name is Salon Phillips. I'm with Remus Law Group, working closely with Visa to America, and I have two special guests with me today. How are you two doing?
Great,
great.
thank you.
What
How
are
are
your
you?
names? Tell us your names.
My name is Jignesh. I go by Jay, and
Myself, Hetal.
Jay and Natal. Beautiful, beautiful. So, where are you from?
we originally from India. We lived in Canada from 10 years. Sorry,
About 17 years.
17 years,
17
and
years.
then, and now we are in Houston, Texas.
I heard a lot of people from India move to Canada. Why is that? What is it? What about Canada that you all moved to Canada for?
Um, Sometimes when your friends move,
You
you
wanna go
you
to
you
the
wanna
world.
go and see, stay connected to your friends. So
Okay.
that's the whole thing lead us to go to Canada.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. And then now you're living in Houston.
And now it's one of those age where we are looking to really be closer to our family. So my family actually lives in state but not really close to in Texas. So yeah, they are like all spread out across. So my brother and my parents lives in California and my sister lives in New Jersey, and we are somewhere in the middle.
Okay. All right. Now, what happened to make you decide to move to the US? And then what was the process that brought you to the United States?
I would say it was mostly family for me, and also weather.
Weather.
Yeah,
For
Okay.
me, it's a weather.
it was really
But
harsh over there in terms of
yeah,
winter.
Canada's cold, isn't it?
It is.
It is freezing all the time. Yeah, we are.
Cold is okay. It's extremely cold.
Yeah, yeah, and the winters are bad. So you tell me about how did you legally come to the United States? Because everyone knows you all, if you're in the United States, you've been watching the election, you know that there's about to be a mass deportation that the country has never seen before.
Yeah,
But you all are here legally.
Yes.
So
yeah.
talk to us about that because millions of people are going to be watching this and they want to know, I need to do what they did. So what happened?
Okay, so I wanted to do business, and US is offering a E2 visa for the investors. So
Okay.
that's why we little search it up on online, read about E2, and we consult with our attorney Joseph, and
How did you meet Joseph?
I think we were looking for one of the franchise, and they introduced us with Joseph.
One of the who?
Franchise, food franchising.
Oh, okay. So you was
Yeah,
looking into a food franchise business and they introduced you. And Joseph is with Visa to America.
that's
That's right.
correct. Yes.
Okay. So he introduced you to Visa to America. Did you have the idea of an E2 when you spoke with Joseph, or did Joseph tell you about the E2 visa?
We had a little bit of idea about it too, but Joseph explained us in the detail the process because before the idea I had it it was internet is like a full of different kind of articles, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, but Joseph explained us in the detail how the process goes and all.
Okay. And after he explained it to you, what were you thinking?
Yeah, the process was really promising because um, he he told us these are the steps you need to follow, and then you can have the E2 visa.
Okay. And you
Yeah.
followed the steps. What were some of the steps?
The first step is look for find a business. Second step is investing. How much is that? The money should come from the legally, and
Opening business account.
opening the business account, get the EIN number, get,
Register, yeah, with site.
register your business, get the tax number, and all those steps.
Now, I'm sure people are listening to this and they're saying, that's too much. Forget it. Was it difficult? And if it was not difficult, what made it so easy?
It's not difficult at all because we were following the steps.
Yeah.
If you miss a step, then it's getting difficult. But
Okay.
Processes were nicely well defined and outlined, so we just had to follow steps that he mentioned. So like he helped us take first step by registering our company in states, right? And he got us EIN number. That was big. And
So,
then
so setting up the business wasn't that difficult.
it wasn't difficult. No, no, it wasn't difficult. We just had to provide our some of the proofs like proof of identity, our passport detail, and things like that. It was nothing like complex process, I would say.
Okay.
Right. And
Now,
then
what
he
about the money portion of it? Some people are listening out there and they say, well, I don't have money to start or create a business. What was that like?
for E2, it doesn't require significant investment, right? So that was one of the reasons that we chose this options versus other one, which are more expensive, like EV5, right? So yeah, like in as far as investment is concerned, I don't think anybody needs to worry about it as long as money is coming legally, right? That's the major question they ask. And we invested 260,000 in the business, but not everybody has to invest that much. That's what I heard.
Mhm.
yeah, I was at the interview line, and the lady invested like 100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was talking to her.
How did you all come up with what's the name of your business?
Epic Science and Graphics.
What type of business is that?
It's a sign company.
Sign and graphic.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
what
we
made
do outdoor signs and window graphics and all.
Oh, that's interesting. What made you come up with that idea for a business?
I'm a personally graphic designer. I worked with Auto Trader in the print industry, so I wanted to do something like what I'm familiar with.
And you
Also, when we were looking at the food franchises, it's like you have to work in weekends as well, right?
It came with
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
commitment, right?
Yeah. So you're doing what you enjoy doing and you're a business owner.
that's correct. Yes.
That's the American dream, people. Come to the country, do what you enjoy doing, start your own business, and get here legally. You won't have anything to worry about.
Yeah,
So, what's the future look like for you all?
it's exciting. I'm not complaining about the weather, and we were initially nervous about the business, but now we started getting orders. So
Awesome.
yeah,
Awesome. And so, you're going to continue to live in Texas?
yes, correct.
Is your business incorporated in the state of Texas?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
That is awesome. Now, do either of you speak another language?
We both speak Gujarati, and we are Indian, so we speak Hindi as well.
Okay. So what we always do, because we have tons of success stories and people from all over the world, I always ask them to say something in their native tongue to people who might be interested in doing what you did and successfully coming to the country on a visa through Visa to America or Remus Law Group.
Go for it.
You can go ahead.
You all forgot how to speak your native tongue? Is that it?
No, no, I did not forget, but it's just like you won't understand if I say
But
something.
other
Yeah,
people,
it's not for me. Hey, I might understand. I've heard so many, but
Okay,
no,
so
it's for the people who are going to be watching it.
right?
okay, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. બધા આ લોકો સારો સપોર્ટ કરે છે અમની જોડેથી વિઝા કરાવાય અને E2 વિઝા કરે છે આ લોકો. અમારા
That's
કેસમાં એ લોકોએ સારું કામ કર્યું છે.
Was that it?
Yeah.
All right, your turn, ma'am. Hello.
Okay. I I wish આપણે 10 વર્ષ પહેલા કર્યું હોત because આપણને આ ઓપ્શન ખબર હોત that 10 વર્ષ પહેલા કર્યું હોત તો આપણે એટલા આગળ હોત that એવું અત્યારે વિચાર આવે છે સો આઈ સિરિયસલી તમને રેકમેન્ડ કરું કે ઇફ તમે વિચારતા હોય E2 વિઝા કરવા માટે તો રિયલી રીચ આઉટ ટુ જોસેફ એન્ડ એ આપણને ફેમિલી જેવું ફીલ કરાવે છે સો દેટ્સ ધ નંબર વન થિંગ.
Awesome. Before next year, I'm going to be speaking both of those languages. What
Sure.
you, what's the name of the language you just spoke?
Gujarati.
Yes, I'm going to do that.
So how
All
many
right.
signs you are ordering from my company?
I'm going to order 10. What's the website? Give us the website because I'm going to
At
seriously go.
epicscienceandgraphics.com.
I am going to go there and order a sign.
All right, please do
Great.
that.
Looking forward.
All righty,
Thank you.
guys. So good seeing you. Take care.
Same here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.